Alrighty, everyone. Hold on. Okay, so he's not going to say dialogue. Welcome back to the next, or the new, welcome back to another, is what I meant to say, episode of the Wizard101 Let's Play. Where we last left off, we're pretty much almost done with the Krokotopia arc, and we have to defeat a bunch of princes. And this is actually the last prince that we have to battle before the final boss. And we were gonna beat this boss in the last episode, but because of an unpredictable event, I ended up spending a lot of time on something that I honestly wish I was not forced to spend a lot of time on. I mean, I don't know why I'm sounding very vague about it. I was stuck with a battle after trying to heal. I got sucked in by one of these mummy crocodiles because I wanted to heal up before I faced this boss. And that is why... Oh, thank you. That is why this is now the beginning of the episode. Alright, so I want to be able to save my blizzard. And I am going to blade... Or not blade, I'm going to trap the boss, because I want to be able to use blizzard on both the enemies, and also I want to be able to actually use a blizzard spell for its original purpose for buying them, okay? I didn't want to just use that one treasure card for the blizzard after being sucked in by those two enemy characters. Because I originally bought them to go through this dungeon the way how you should, instead of accidentally getting sucked up by the enemies. Wow. Isabella. Good timing with those shields. Isabella is actually pretty smart. Thank you for that. Okay, yeah, I'm ready to just do it. Might as well, you know, make it a bit easier for Isabella. Because, by the way, for those of you watching, oh, come on. For anyone watching, like, I don't know this person, just, I managed to get Isabella just by doing the team-up feature, and Isabella really seems to know what she's doing with combat. So she's been helping me ride through this dungeon, and going through the bosses actually pretty easy. So I'm really glad that I have Isabella by my side in this battle. Yeah. Also, this is going to be my last recording session of the night, because I'm getting pretty tired. And that's it. There's going to be no long backstory on why I'm tired. It's just, did a lot of recording, and also taking care of some of my schoolwork. You're bound to get tired of lots of commentary and recording. It's just a whole process, okay? Just the process of using YouTube as, like, your prime hobby. Okay, so you're gonna be using this on the boss. Yeah, most likely that might kill off the boss. So while you're at it, I am going to Sunbird his henchman. Come on, Sunny. Rise and shine. Good morning. Here's a surprise visit from Sunny the Sunbird. No, come on, come on. You can do it. You can try that again. Oh, whoa. That's weird. I've never seen the storm variant of the wyvern. Wait, I think that's a wyvern, right? That's weird. I've seen the fire version, but I've never seen the storm version. That honestly kind of looked a bit cool. Alright, Isabella. Listen, I'm just gonna fire cat, because why not? Okay, so I think maybe we could actually take on this guy together. Because I think if I put in my fire cat, the troll will be able to finish the job. Come on, let's hope I made the right prediction. And I forgot too, he's a storm, so he has a weakness to myth. And there you go, he's dead. Like, he wasn't knocked out, he's actually dead. His heart stopped. His brainstem just stopped working. You could already see the rigor mortis taking place. Well, I mean, now that I mention it, he's a ghost. So really, you just took the dead and made him deader. Because fuck logic. Oh. I think that was it. Was that? Yeah. That was it for that dungeon. Okay. Thank you, Isabella. Your service was greatly appreciated.
You did it. A most excellent display of bravery, young wizard. I thought no one could ever make it through. You see, I was the one who created those obstacles. When I awoke, I feared these strangers digging up my home. But you, a stranger, have shown me that Krokotopia is far worse. I hope I can repay you. It's time for your final and most important task. I'm only sorry I could not do it myself. You must enter the Temple of Storms and defeat the mighty Krokotopia. Only then can you recover the Krokonomicon and keep it from falling into the hands of evil. Inside the temple, you will find the gatekeeper. Tell him I sent you, and he will guide you to the end.
This is actually definitely... Oh, hold on. We got a message from, I think, one of her... Wait, I think that is Krokotopia.
You are being sent on a quest into the dungeon of the Temple of Storms? Ha! Come and fight me, coward. Defeat will be your reward. Only 4 at a time can be in a dungeon. You can replay.
Okay, yeah, this is basically like regular dungeon spiel that we don't need to hear.
Loot, but only if you survive.
Yeah, so this is like the final boss of the story, like the actual like main story. Wow. When I started off this playthrough, we only did like a little bit of the main quests in Krokotopia. So it feels kind of weird being able to go through this when like the first nearly 30 episodes took me like what, like 3 years to do, and yet I'm just like breezing through this game. This is honestly feeling satisfying and honestly kind of nice how just everything's coming together. Okay, so here's the game plan though. Obviously, since that this is the final boss of this world, I can't go in alone. I need allies. Because obviously this is going to be a challenge for my skill level. Because when you go in, you have to fight, I think, like a couple of bosses, and then you have to fight, not fight, and then you have to solve a couple of puzzles, and then you will be able to fight Krokotopia. So this is not going to be something we're going to be able to do in this episode. It may take us an additional episode, maybe 2 episodes. Frankly, I don't know. But what I can certainly tell you is we are definitely going to defeat Krokotopia. So I guess until then, when we resume, hopefully we will have people by our side to aid us in this important task. Alright, I'm back. Honestly, at the amount of time it took to happen, I was seriously not expecting that to happen. I'm sorry, I'm really tired. Just during the cut, a lot of time has passed by. And also, you might have noticed the guy messaging me. So when I made this wizard, one of the things I was intending was not to friend anyone unless if I actually know the person in real life, just for this wizard specifically. And you know, I saw a guy, because I was side questing during the cut, and I don't know, like, he was just being so nice to me out of like just like sending the chat. I would have felt guilty not accepting his request.
Ensured only the worthy could enter the inner sanctum. If you dare step onto the teleporter at my right to try the test of strength, see if you can defeat the Son of Storms.
And if anything, I think, because after this recording session of defeating Krokotopia, oh, well, that was quick. Oh my god, are you another high level? Oh my god, you're gonna let us breeze through this. Thank god. This is gonna be very quick. So this won't be multiple episodes. But what I was gonna say was, because I felt bad about the thought of not friending him, I accepted the friend request, but I think just off camera, I might just try to, like, tell him the name of my other wizard or something, or find some way to communicate to him that I actually have another wizard that he'll be better off friending. Yeah, so that's kind of what's going on. And I'm making that part clear too, in case if he does actually try to message me while I'm doing this quest. So yeah, just, you know, be alert. Honestly too, I am glad that the quest helper teleported me when it did, because I was really getting close to resuming my recording saying, alright, I'm gonna go to bed and I'm gonna try to resume this tomorrow. But lo and behold, these two players just happened to come at the right time. So yes, thank you, let me see your names here. Thank you, Wolf Talonhammer and Ian Ironglade. Thank you guys. Your assistance is highly appreciated.
You have passed the test of strength, but will you pass the next test? We shall see.
Yeah, this is.
Those things that live.
Oh my God, they're already.
shine
They are.
bright. Those things that do not live must remain dark.
They are like going. I don't have to do anything. Oh my God, I'm just really glad though that they have the option to team up with other players. This is why. This is what's letting the Let's Play go smoothly. Just random people pretty
Those
much
things
doing
that
the work
live
for you.
Must shine bright. Those things that do not live must remain dark.
As much as I want to help him with the puzzle, I don't really have enough... Oh, never mind. I was about to say, my brain just cannot handle actually solving a puzzle today,
At
so...
night the moon shines
You
bright,
guys,
and
you
the
can just
sun
take it
sleeps
away.
on.
Here, you know what? Here, just, yeah. I feel like standing, you know, just like you guys got it. I'll just stand and watch. I feel like I look more like a douche too by the way I'm like holding my wand. I don't know, there's just something about it that almost makes it look a bit more arrogant. You know? Like, I don't care. My pet and I are just watching you, doing the work for me. Yes, you're doing a good job. Do it. I believe in you. Yeah, I was about to say, I think I remember this puzzle just being all moons. Oh, and I think this one... Actually, hold on.
The lighting in here isn't quite.
Oh yeah,
right
forgot.
for a
This one
storm.
is easy. You just gotta make it storm.
The lighting in here isn't
Guys, stop.
quite right for a storm.
Oh no, I'm sorry, guys. Okay. That was awkward. Yeah, but that one was easy, because I remembered that one was just, you know, you had to make them all storm.
Much better. The words on the page are clearly readable. The
Oh yeah,
sun
forgot. You're supposed to
shines down
reread the
on
book
each
after
tree.
when there's, like, the electrical fire. Just with this, since that these guys seem to be doing pretty well with it.
Much better. The word that
Okay, I'm gonna skip it through these so you won't cut me off. Now that this type of fire is active, it allows you to actually read the book, and pretty much you just gotta like turn these columns on in the correct order, and then it'll be able to unlock the portal, which in this case probably should head to the portal. Thank you guys. Oh, that was epic of you.
Very well. You have passed both the test of strength and the test of aptitude. Prepare to enter the inner sanctum at once.
Wait. Okay. What did they do? Why did I just... What gave me all this XP? Why am I also not using my mound? I was being too much of an arrogant asshole to forget that also I should probably keep my mound on after we finish that puzzle, because then I would actually be able to catch up to them. But I mean, also then again, yeah, thanks for the level up, guys. That was epic. Quite lit, I must say so.
dares enter my inner sanctum? You, a member of the Order of the Fang? No doubt you've come for the Krokonomicon. It shall never fall into your foul hands. Prepare to be vanquished.
Here we go. This is the final boss of the main story of Krokotopia that is immediately close to dying. Oh god. Oh god. What's gonna happen now? Yeah, that's a strong wand spell. That's also strong. I mean, might as well contribute in something. That's a really cool weapon. That would actually be cool though if I'm the one that gets the final blow. Okay, well, I mean, at least I actually get to land a hit. But yeah, these guys, I'm immediately passing. Yeah, because all I need to do after that meteor shower is just use their wand spells. Oh my god, this is just so quick. Oh my god, this is so cool. Basically just piggybacking on significantly higher wizards to do the work for me. I am just like rubbing this in because this just feels so good. Yeah, you finish the job. You assassinate her. Sandy bitch.
Your triumph means nothing, young wizard. You shall never possess the Krokonomicon. I sealed the Krokonomicon in the sarcophagus of the souls long ago. When the Dark One woke me, imagine his dismay to find the sarcophagus had already been taken. Much like the dismay I see on your face. I hope the Order enjoys your victory, hollow as it is.
Krokopatra's laughter echoes in the empty chamber until silence reigns at last.
Wait a minute, so maybe this is also like, maybe this is why we enter in a new realm. And I think he's the one too that ends up, because like what's happening is that one of the promises of this quest is he provides you a new spell, but I feel like the balance professor gives you the spell. I mean, for all I know, he probably might give it to me right now.
Amazing. By defeating her, you stopped the Tut army. You have done very well, young wizard. Thanks to your efforts, I can now rest in peace. I'm sorry you did
that's
not
good.
find the Krokonomicon, but when you do, I can think of no better person to protect it than you. The strangers here fought bravely against the Tut army and should know you have ended the threat. Return to the surface and report your success.
Wow. That's all really good. And I mean, honestly, we learned Frostbite, which I finally get to learn just to show it again, I finally get to learn a damage over time spell. I am honestly not too sure how good this is, but I'm assuming let's have them both on the screen here. Seeing them both on the screen, it's pretty much just a much better version of Fire Elf, aside from obviously being ice, but it also does a lot more damage in those 3 turns. So it's now time to inform him that at least Krokopatra has been defeated.
So, you've defeated the mighty Krokopatra, have you? You're fast becoming the stuff of legend, young wizard. Without a leader, the Tut should be easy to manage now. As much as you helped me, I must seem pretty ungrateful. Here's what I can do. It's something inside the sarcophagus of the souls you're looking for, eh? A book, right? We ship the sarcophagus off to the Royal Museum on Marylebone with some other artifacts. Take this Marylebone spiral key and go through the spiral door to Marylebone. Private Kinchley will help you find that book you're after. You've got to recover it before it's used for evil.
Okay. So I guess my original plan of doing Grizzleheim after isn't gonna start yet. So I guess that means I'll be taking care of Grizzleheim later on. I'm just doing this in order so that the story... Wait, I kept thinking about Grizzleheim. I actually went to Grizzleheim. What I meant to say was, I kept thinking a lot about... Fuck, I'm sorry, I keep messing up. It's just, I don't want to, like, randomly scatter across main missions, and then, if anyone is watching the episodes in order, question, like, why is this story random? Why does this story not work with the previous part of the story? Why this? Why that? So I'm trying to at least... Oh, but that was the person who was in the dungeon with me. So I'm just trying to stay in order as much as I can.
Private Kinchley gives you a winning salute.
Welcome to Marleybone, Wizard. I'm under orders to direct you wherever you need to go. The sarcophagus? You'll need to speak with the curator in the museum. He'll know how to help.
Alright, and also, yeah, that's the guy that friended me earlier. But aside from that, this is all I got really planned for this episode. Yeah, so we finished not Marleybone, jumping to conclusions. We finished the main quests that is in Krokotopia. So now, we're up to Marleybone. And then after that, I think we'll be able to take care of Grizzleheim. But honestly, in case these main quests get a bit too difficult for me, and like no one is really doing anything, then I guess we'll just take a break and then do the Grizzleheim quests. That's kind of what I got planned so far. Because if things get too hard, then I can at least use the Grizzleheim quests to grind. Because you start off doing them at level 20. I'm at level 24. So at least with that slight advantage, I could at least go through some of these quests a lot quicker. So that's kind of just my plan that I have so far. But if anything, I am pretty tired. And I hope you guys did enjoy this episode of the Wizard101 Let's Play. And until then, my name's Jaxpy. I'm very tired. I'm going to go to bed. So I'll just see you guys next time. Peace.